You were chosen. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, you were chosen. Okay? And so if you're watching this video, trust and believe. You ain't watching it for no reason. I have a special message for any of my chosen ones that's watching this video, okay? Now, understand this right here, y'all. If this message touch you in any type of way, okay, y'all make sure y'all drop in the comments and say powerful, all right? And if you feel like you just discovered or you already knew that you was a chosen one, drop in the comments and say chosen, okay? Now, first thing first, y'all, we're going to go ahead and get directly into this video, but y'all make sure y'all share it as well, all right? Don't be stingy with the message. So I want to go ahead and set the tone of the video because somebody may be like, Reno, God don't have any chosen ones. Understand something, y'all. He does have chosen ones. And so I want to start this video off with this particular scripture. So right here, y'all, in Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6, it says this right here, y'all. For you are a holy people to the Lord your God. The Lord your God has chosen you to be a people for himself, a special treasure above all the peoples on the face of the earth. All right. Let me say it once again, y'all, because this right here is a significant scripture. It says right here, y'all, for you are a holy people to the Lord your God. The Lord your God has chosen you to be a people for himself, a special treasure above all the peoples on the face of the earth. All right. So I don't want to hear nobody saying that there's no chosen ones. They don't exist. Right. Because we just cleared that up according to the scripture. Right. Understand that. Now, I want to go ahead and give y'all the signs of how you know you are a chosen one. OK, so understand that. Now, number one is going to be this, family. You was born to lead. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, you was born to lead. OK, now what does that mean? I'm going to just say it like this, y'all. You know, when you are a natural born leader, it feels unnatural to follow somebody, right? Whether it's for the greater good or if it's bad, but it just feels unnatural to follow somebody. When you are a natural born leader, you don't want to follow nobody. I'm going to just be honest with you. You don't want to follow nobody. It's kind of hard for you to take instruction. Okay. And so for me, y'all, you know, with me being who I am, it was very hard for me to work a 9 to 5 and take instruction. OK, it was very hard for me to work a 9 to 5 and have to ask the boss to go use the bathroom. Hey, can I use the restroom? Or hey, just want to let you know, man, I got to go over here and use the restroom. Like that makes me cringy on the inside. I was a natural born leader. Now, I will say this. In order to be a great leader, you have to be an even better follower. And so I understand that. When you think about guys like, you know, John Lewis, Stokely Carmichael, the list goes on. They all was up under Martin Luther King's leadership. Now, there was men of their own. But what I'm saying is, y'all, they follow, you know, Martin Luther King. He was the big name in that civil rights movement. The point is this right here. As a natural born leader, you do have to go through training, right, in order to be a better leader. But once you get to that point to where you feel like, all right, I can hold my own. Okay, I'm going to submit to God, no doubt. I understand that. But I no longer want to submit, or I no longer want to be managed, okay, up under another man or woman, right? And so that's one of the things, y'all. You're going to be a natural born leader. And so it's going to be weird when, you know, you see everybody else do something. OK, and people are saying this is what you should do. Why? Because we all are doing it. Nah, I don't think I want to do it that way. See, when you are a natural born leader, you go left when everybody else go right. And when everybody else go right, you go left. See, you got to realize as a chosen one, you were never supposed to blend in with everybody else. You ain't going to fit in when you stand out. You won't fit in when you stand out. See, you are a natural born leader, and that goes for your job. Okay, that goes for, you know, certain friendships. Now, you know, marriages and relationships. And somebody may say I'm biased, right? But I believe that the man should lead his household. Don't get me wrong. If a woman has great advice, you definitely, you know, should take her advice in consideration. And sometimes her advice may be just what, you know, the plan that y'all need for that particular day or that month. But what I'm saying is, I believe that a man, you know, submits to God, right? And that woman submits to a man. And that's just how they go. That's the chain of command. But the point is this right here, y'all, just in general. excluding relationships and, marriages, just in general, right? If you are a natural born leader, it's going to feel unnatural to follow somebody else. I don't care what y'all doing. I don't care what it is, what the case is, right? You're not going to want to follow other people. But that is a clear indication that you are a chosen one, all right? And so if that first sign resonated with you, y'all be sure to drop in the comments and say chosen. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say chosen, all right? I told y'all, this right here going to be one of the most powerful videos I've done because a lot of people don't understand that they are chosen, or some people just need to hear the confirmation to know that they chosen, right? Now, number 2 is going to be this, y'all. People are attracted to your fruit, all right? Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family. People are attracted to your fruit. Brenda, what is my fruit? Your fruit is your gift, right? And see, every time you bear fruit, meaning every time you utilize your gift, you're going to notice how people come to you. See, I tell people all the time, nobody goes to an apple tree for the tree. They go to the apple tree for the fruit that it bears, the apple. And so if you are a singer, that's your apple. If you are a dancer, that's your apple. If you are a speaker like I'm doing now, this is my apple. If you create music, that's your apple. Whatever the case is, y'all, your gift is your apple. And see, whenever you utilize it, every time you bear fruit, people come to it because it smells real good to them, right? See, each and every one of us have a specific gift, okay? Some of us, we may have some of the same gifts, but it's not the same exact way. For instance, you take a Jennifer Hudson, she can sing, right? She sang. You take Beyonce, she can sing, she can sing, okay? But what I'm saying is, y'all, Beyonce don't sound like Jennifer Hudson. Jennifer Hudson don't sound like Beyonce. They got the same gift, but it's different. They got the same gift, but it's different. And so I use that analogy so y'all can understand what I'm saying. Like, some of us, y'all, we have the same gifts, okay? It's nothing new up under the sun. I understand that. It's nothing new up under the sun. However, the point is that even though we may have some of the same gifts, your gift is going to be significantly different because God created it that way. He created it that way, y'all. Understand that. And so what a lot of people don't realize is we all have fingers, right? But we got different fingerprints. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Like, we all got fingers, but we got different fingerprints. Okay? That just lets you know that God is onto something totally different. God is on a whole nother spectrum, a whole nother way of thinking. Like, our humanly mind wouldn't even be able to understand it. Okay? But sticking to the point, y'all, realize what I'm saying. People are attracted to your fruit, and your fruit is your gift. Understand that. And so a lot of people forget the reason why people came to them, right? A lot of people think that, oh, it's me. They came to me for me. Don't get me wrong. You get married, you get in a relationship, or even friends. Like, everybody didn't come to use you. I'm going to just make that clear. Everybody is not out to get you, and everybody did not come to use you. I'm not saying that, but what I am saying is this right here. Majority of people are going to come to you for the benefit that they can get from you. And so that gift that you have, most people are going to come to you for that. Like, let's just say if you are good at counseling people through their situations, you good at talking people through their situations, right? Like, you have this comforting energy, this comforting soul, right? This good spirit. And people just come to you for the knowledge and wisdom that you have, right? Like, you find yourself on the phone talking to everybody through their problems. That's a gift, right? That's a gift. But understand that, everybody is not coming to you because, oh, I want to see how you doing. Are you having a great day? No, they're coming to you for that fruit that you bear, right? They're coming to you for your knowledge and wisdom. They're coming to you for the things that you can actually do for them, right? And so some people may not notice that that's what they're doing, but you have to understand the difference between a real friend or a real relationship or a real marriage, a real person who's there for you, not for what you can do for them, and understand the difference between somebody who's actually here because the fruit that you are bearing, right? But sticking to the point, y'all, that is a clear indication, all right, that you are a chosen one. People attract to you because of the fruit that you bear. Once again, y'all, people don't go to an apple tree for the tree. They go to the apple tree for the fruit that it bears which is the apple. All right. And so if that makes sense, y'all drop in the comments and let me know. Okay. Also drop in the comments chosen, y'all, because I know I'm talking to all my chosen ones. All right. Moving on to the next one, y'all. Number 3 is going to be this. You are a walking light. All right. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, you are a walking light. All right. Now, understand something, y'all. It's pros and cons to being a walking light. Let's just go ahead and get to the negative and we'll end it off with the positive, all right? Now, the negative thing is, you ever been outside at your grandmama's house, your mama's house, your house, okay? And y'all let that little mosquito light, you know, the bug light out, okay? And that light just start attracting so many different bugs and mosquitoes. Y'all remember that? Well, that's how it is with you. See, you are a walking light, and the more you shine, the brighter you shine, the more people you're going to attract to your light. And see, you got to realize, y'all, everybody who you attract is not people who coming to give or people who are coming to pour into you. These are people who are coming to leech because they are attracted to your light. See, you are a walking light. Now, that's the con of it. That's the con. Now, the pro of this is this right here. See, the more you shine, the more opportunities that attract to you as well. All right. The more, you know, good people attract to you as well. The more, you know, our resources attract to you as well. Understand something, y'all. That is a pro to actually being a walking light. Not only that, but see, you probably the type of person who can light up any room. Okay. Whether it's with your smile, whether it's with your personality, right? Whether it's just with the way you carry yourself, but you are a walking light, so you can light up any room that you go inside. Well, that's a clear indication that you are a chosen one. Okay. That is a clear indication that you are a chosen one. See, most people who are not chosen, okay, I'm willing to bet my money on it that they are dark in spirit, right? Dark just as a person. Okay. They haven't been awakened to themselves. They don't carry a glow. But see, when you're chosen, you got that glow about yourself, right? It's like a person can see God's favor over your life, right? Somebody drop in the comments and say favor. It's almost like they can see God's favor over your life. They can see the grace that he have over you. See, that is a true chosen one. When people can see it on the outside. When people can see it on the outside, y'all, that's a whole nother thing. That's a whole nother situation right there. Okay. But understand what I'm saying, y'all. You are a walking light. All right. And it's going to attract people, you know, like mosquitoes, leeches, people who want to take from you, the wrong people. And it's also going to attract more opportunities, right? It's going to attract more good people, people who mean you well, resources, things like that, y'all. So understand that. I say this all the time, to whom much is given, much is required. Realize that, y'all. It's a real thing. But see, when you are a chosen one, all right, you're going to be a walking light and people will notice that light. It is what it is, y'all. Moving on to the next one, people. Number 4, you are hated for no reason. You are hated for no reason, y'all. And so I say this all the time, y'all. You are loved by many, right? But you're hated by most. And the reason why, y'all, is because of the things that you have within inside you, right? A lot of people don't like that person that you are becoming. A lot of people think that, oh, you think you are above the law. You think you above the rim. Oh, who you think you is, right? And so you simply respond to that with, I am a chosen one. Yeah, that's who I am. I am a chosen one, right? And whether you want to accept it or not, understand that I will be exalted by the Most High. I will be exalted by the Most High, right? So understand that. See, you are hated for no reason. Like, you know, y'all, it's literally like when you walk into a room, y'all, you can just see the steam letting off on a person. Like they just start acting real snooty, just start acting real, you know, hateful. Like you can just see it in their spirit when a person can't stand your soul. And the sad thing is, they don't even know who you are. They don't know you. They don't know you. But the spirit and the soul is very familiar. Right? Like, it's somebody who may be like, I don't know why I don't like you, but I just don't like you. And guess what, y'all? It's the same way. A person may say, I just like you, and I don't know why. Right? Like, I like you, but I don't know why. Okay, it's the same thing, y'all. It's the spirit and the soul that you possess. Simple as that, y'all. Okay, simple as that. And so it's going to be according to what side they are on. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's only two sides, light and darkness, unrighteous and righteous. Y'all know God's side and the devil's side. You understand what I'm saying? And so what I'm saying, y'all, is this right here. The fact that you're walking on the side of righteousness, the fact that you're walking on the side of light, you're going to be hated for no reason. Why? Because you are a chosen one and they can see it. You are a chosen one and they can see it. Y'all may laugh when I say this, but Cinderella got messages in it. See, Cinderella was hated because she was a chosen one. Straight up. Cinderella was hated because she was a chosen one. And that is the whole purpose, y'all. That is the whole point. But see, those who are chosen, rewards are so much more greater. Oh, man. The reward are so much more greater. Okay. And I want to add this as well, y'all. Another reason you are hated is because, of course, you are a chosen one, but you are not of the world. It says in the scripture, y'all, that if you was of the world, it will love you as if you was one of its own. Right? If you was a part of the world would love you as if you was one of its own. But see, when you're not of the world, when you're not temporal, then people won't be able to understand why you so chosen, but you ain't like us. Why are you so chosen, but you're not like us? It's going to cause them to hate you for no reason. Somebody drop in the comments and say, don't hate me. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say, don't hate me. Right? Understand something, chosen one. You will be hated for no reason. All right. And that's just a fact. OK. And so get into the last one, y'all, which is number 5. And that's simply going to be this. You have the toughest battles. OK. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. You have the toughest battles. All right. Now, we all know the story of Job, okay? We know the story of David. We know the story of, Samson. I mean, all the prophets, we can just go down the line, but we'll speak briefly about Job. Job was a prophet who was minding his own business. He wasn't bothering nobody. He wasn't causing no trouble for nobody. He was a loyal servant. He was a humble servant. But see, y'all, what I learned is sometimes obedience is more powerful and more better, okay, than sacrifice. See, sometimes, y'all, it's not about what you're willing to give up. It's about what you're willing to do to maintain what you have. Let me say it once again, y'all. Sometimes it's not about what you're willing to give up, but it's about what you're willing to do to maintain what you have. So you have to be obedient to get more of those blessings. You have to be obedient to maintain your lifestyle. You have to be obedient to remain in God's grace. Understand what I'm saying, y'all? Obedience is more better and powerful than sacrifice. Okay. So sticking to it, y'all, Job had to go through a point where he was like, man, I'm losing everything. And I don't know why. Right. I'm losing everything and I don't know why. Even the people who was around him was like, man, did you do anything that was wrong? And they began to lose faith in him. Did you do something that was evil, Job? Like, why are you going through this? And they began to stop believing the fact that he said, listen, I ain't do nothing wrong. Right? Understand what I'm saying, y'all. There's going to be people who lose faith in your journey. People who lose faith in you. People who lose faith in what God has promised you. But long as you don't lose faith, you remain the chosen one. See, Job was chosen, but he was being tested and he didn't even know. Well, God don't do any testing. Never said it. The devil did the testing. God just allowed it. Right? God just allowed it. So realize what I'm saying, y'all. Y'all, people like Job exist every day. They lose family members. They lose friends. They lose some of their most prized possessions and some of the best people in the world. But what y'all fail to realize is that we're chosen. And so God give his toughest battles to his strongest soldier. Somebody drop in the comments and say God's strongest soldier. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say God's strongest soldier. So understand what I'm saying, y'all. These are the signs of how you know you are a chosen one. All chosen ones must watch this video. Don't be stingy with this message. Y'all make sure y'all share it for other chosen ones out here, okay? And so with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and do a recap, and then we'll conclude this video. So 5 signs you are a chosen one. Number 1, you was born to lead. Number 2, people are attracted to your fruit. Number 3, you are walking light. Number 4, you're hated for no reason. And number 5, you have the toughest battles. Okay. And so with that being said, y'all make sure y'all understand something. You were chosen, okay? And so we're going to go ahead and get up out of here, y'all. Once again, y'all make sure y'all share this video. If y'all are looking for one-on-one sessions, y'all make sure y'all hit the link in my description. Okay, I do one-on-ones. Y'all make sure y'all hit the link in my description. All right, any of my books, link in my description. Everything is in the link in my bio or my description, okay? And so with that being said, y'all, appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Y'all keep a rich mentality. Peace.